Today we will talk about double entry. If you receive or buy an asset, we debit asset. Receive money, debit bank or cash. Spend money, credit bank or cash. Selling goods is actually sales, hence credit sales. Purchase goods are related to the purchases, hence debit purchases. Okay, now here let's the double entry. The overall steps will be 2 lines. The hint will be name. Usually the name is 1 line and then the item also 1 line. Okay. The second step will be debit and credit. Okay. For T account, example this double entry will be debit bank credit PAL. I want you to read in reverse. So what will I do? PAL credit bank. So let's see the PAL here. PAL credit and then bank. I write bank here. Okay. Now let's go to page 2 and then let's do the first question. Okay. So what it means want us to 2 lines and then debit credit. Okay. First, let's draw 2 lines. 2 lines. Okay. Okay. Item is a bank. Bank is an item, 1 line. And then the Samuel pay his own money. This means this means capital. Okay. So a bank. So if you pay money into the bank account, right? So your bank increase, right? So debit bank. Okay. Okay. So another will be credit. Okay. Let's go to next line. Okay. He transfer his own vehicle. Okay. This one is related to the owner. Something related to owner, so you need to put capital. Okay. And the second line will be okay, we put okay. The second line will be vehicle, which is an item. So second line item. So this vehicle is actually this vehicle is an asset. So the double entry will be if you receive asset, right? Okay. You receive asset. So you debit the asset, which is motor vehicle. Then the another one will be credit. Okay. Once debit, another one will be credit. Okay. Then let's see this line. Bought goods. Okay, some might argue this is inventory. No, in accounting, right? We see the word bought goods, right? We focus on the action, so it's bought. So this one is a purchase. So this one will be purchase is a debit. Okay, expense, right? So it's debit, right? Okay. The another line will be the name. Okay, this one is a name, right? Okay. one is a name, right? So 19. Okay. Okay. So this one debit, another one will be credit. Okay. So this one you pay rent and another check. Okay. Pay okay. So you pay rent by check. So it's actually spend money lah. So if he spend money, so is credit bank. Okay. If there is one credit, another one will be debit. Okay. Okay. Then let's input the answer. Okay. So the first line will be the first line is given already. Okay. The second line he want us to do motor vehicle debit. So it's debit. So I put motor vehicle. Okay. That's 6,500. And credit capital 6,500. Okay. Then let's go to the next line. Okay. So you want debit purchase. So it's debit purchase 2,000 and credit debt 2,000. Okay. Now let's go to next line. Debit run 3,000. Credit bank 3,000. Okay, we are done. So now let's go to page number 3. Number 3. So okay, here we go again. Okay. Sell goods refer to the sales. Okay. How is a name, right? Okay. So this one sales right is always credit. Okay, remember. So this one another if there's one credit, another one will be debit. Okay. How okay, a name and then cash. Okay. Remember now you are Vikram lah. So you don't record your name lah. Okay. Usually in accounting lah. Okay. Okay. So how so now you are Vikram, right? How is actually the customer? A customer you receive if okay is customer pay, right? Okay, you actually receive money. Receive money, so you debit. In this case, it will be debit cash. If there is one debit, so another one will be credit. Okay. This one, the third line will be cash is an item. Okay. This one is an item. Bank also an item. So okay. Full line. Okay. Okay, into the bank. So bank bank will increase lah. So actually here we say bank receive money. So we should debit the bank, and then okay, if there is one debit, another one will be credit. Okay, I will scroll down. Okay, so let's see here. Check. Actually, check is an item. Item so 19. Okay. Okay. Own use is actually drawing. Okay. Okay. As you can see, this drawing right, D right. So it's actually debit. How I remember that. Then so if there is one debit, another one will be credit. Okay. So okay. So this one is receive. Okay. And then this one and then this one a name. This one marble is a name. So 19. So if you receive, so this one is receive money, right? So we should debit what? We say credit transfer. So it's debit bank. Okay. So if there is one debit, the another one will be credit. Okay. So now let's input the answer. So as you can see, the first line is already given. So now let's go to second line. Okay. Okay, you want credit how? So credit how, and then debit cash. Pay the debt. The debt in full is refer to this one 300. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the next line. Credit cash. Debit bank. 250. Okay, now let's go to the next line. Credit check. So it's actually credit the bank. And then debit drawing here by 400. Okay, now let's go to the next line. Uh, debit bank. Credit marble by 600. Okay, done with this question. Okay, now let's go to page number 4. Okay. First okay. Okay, first we need a two line. Then we cut back. First we need two line. Then we debit credit. Okay. First two line. Okay. Then bank is one line. And then okay, own money also one line. Okay. Okay. Bank. Okay. what you say? Open a bank account. Okay, let's say here bank. Okay, open a bank account, which means the receive money. Oh. So we should debit. Okay. If this one debit, then another one will be credit. Okay. This one own money is actually the related to the owner. Anything related to the owner will be capital. Okay. 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 First we two line, then we debit credit. Two line. So okay. So receive a get bank loan, right? So when you get a loan, so you actually receive money now. Receive money, so we debit. So we debit bank. Then then if there is one debit, another one will be credit. Okay. Oops. Okay. Then okay. Let's go to line number 3. Okay, let me post here. Okay. Don't forget the step. Okay. First step will be two line. Two line. Okay. This is the when is an item, right? So one line. And then A1 motors. Okay. It's a name. So another line. Okay. 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 This one is a bought when, right? It's actually buy an asset. You buy an asset, so you just debit. Then if there is one debit, the another one will be credit. Okay. Yeah. First, okay. Now let's go to line number 4. First we two line, then debit credit. Two line. Okay. Bought inventory, and then check. Okay. Bought inventory is a purchase, so we debit. Then check is the bank. So if there is one debit, another one will be credit. Okay. So this one. So rent also one line. So another line will be pay. Okay. Will you pay by standing order? By standing order is actually you spend money lah. So this one you should credit. Okay. Get standing order is actually, so if there is one credit, the another one will be debit. Okay. So reduce cash. Reduce cash. Okay. To start up an Impress system. Okay, Impress system is actually petty cash. So it will be explained in later chapter. Okay. Then okay. So what it means reduce cash means, okay, take out take out cash. If you take out cash, it's actually credit the credit cash lor. Then you put okay. Then you start up the Impress system, right? So we actually receive petty cash lor. So so you debit it. Okay. Okay. Now let's enter the answer. Okay. Okay. You can see the first line is given. So let's go to second line. Okay. Okay. Debit bank, credit loan by 2000. Okay, now let's go to the next line. Okay, debit delivery one and credit A1 motor by 5200. Okay, now let's go to next line. Debit purchases, debit purchase, and credit bank by 3700. Okay, credit bank, debit rent by 1000. Okay, credit cash, debit petty cash, debit petty cash by 100. Okay, we done with this question. Now let's go to next question. Okay, next question is at page number 6. Okay, now let's do the okay. Now let's do the question. Okay, let's see the first line. Okay, let's recap back. Remember. Okay, first we draw two line, then debit, credit. Okay, let's see here. This account, this an account. We have debit and credit. Okay, this an account. We also have debit. Also, we also have credit. Okay, remember, two lines, then debit, credit. Okay, so okay, okay, this one trade receivable is actually an asset, right? So this one at the at the first day, right? First day actually balance BD lah. Okay, okay, this one will actually balance BD, and then for asset we debit. Okay, this one is also balance BD. For asset, we debit. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to this one. Okay. Okay. Trade receivable is okay. Trade receivable is actually your customer. Okay. Remember, trade receivable is a customer, and then okay, this one is actually your customer. Okay, first, don't forget we need two lines, then debit credit. Two lines. Okay, it's a name. A name is also one line. Then another one will be this one interest. Okay. So what it means this interest is actually you charge customer. Okay, you charge customer interest. Okay, actually there's okay, then you okay, you charge customer interest. This interest is regarded as income. Okay, the income so for income is credit, then another line will be, if there is credit, then this one will be debit. Okay, so let me scroll down. Okay, okay, let me scroll down. Okay, first let's draw. Okay, remember first let's draw two lines. Okay, okay. So okay, this one you receive. Okay, this one you receive money lah. Receive money, so this one will be debit lor. Check is actually bank lor. Okay, then so if there is one debit, the another one will be credit. Okay, okay. Then let's continue. You say two 2.5% cash discount. Okay, this we will do later. Okay, okay. Then let's go to the next line. Also two line. Okay, okay. So good is actually sales. Sales is always a credit. If there is credit, then the another one will be debit. Okay. And this one we will do later. Okay. Now let's go to next line. Also two lines. Okay. Let's see here. So you say return, right? And also the purchase. Okay. Okay, let me get for purchase we debit. So for purchase return we flip lor. So we credit. So we credit the credit purchase return. Okay. Then if there is one credit, the another one will be debit. Okay. Then this one we will do later lah. Okay. Okay, now let's go to next line. Uh, Also two lines. Okay. So you receive money. So we debit. For check is actually bank. If there is one debit, the another one will be credit. Okay. Then let's go to the next line. Okay. Two lines. So bad debt is actually an expense. So we debit. If there is one debit, another one will be credit. Okay. Now we will enter the answer. Okay. First thing first, he say this one. Okay. Then we'll see the what he want us to. He want us to do. Want us to Paul lah. Okay. Paul Ahmadi lah. Okay. I call him Paul ah. Okay. So see here he say Paul debit balance PD. Paul debit. So here you say balance PD. Okay. By 240. The date will be 2011 April 1. Okay. Then let's see here. Then he say Irene will be okay. Then let's go to Irene account. So uh Irene debit balance BD. Irene debit balance BD 11110. The date will be 1 April 2011. Okay. Now let's go to the next line. Oops. Okay. A bit laggy here. Not sure why. Okay. Okay. So what he want to do is okay. Irene. Okay. Usually this one okay. Remember the last time we said debit Irene credit income, right? Now I want you to like how to say read in reverse. Okay. So Irene debit interest income. Okay. Irene debit this one interest income. Okay. But two so it's 4. Okay. Now let's go to the next line. Okay. Okay. Last time is debit bank credit power. Now I want you to read in reverse. Okay, so how 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 credit bank credit bank. Okay, I 7 April 7. How much they of his debt? So refer to previous one we record 240. Okay, refer to this one now. And also cash discount. So let's put discount. Okay, will be 2.5% times 240. Okay, so this one will be 6. So 240 minus 6 will be 234. Okay, okay. Now let's go to next line. Okay, they say, okay, oh, this one Paul, Paul debit sales, Paul debit sales. So 3460 less this discount, 3460 times the, okay, 80%. That's 20%, right? So 100 minus 20, so 80%. Then we 460 times 80%. So it's 368. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Say POW again, POW again. So let's go to POW account. Okay. POW debit purchase return. POW debit purchase return by, okay, 180. Okay, you see the word list price. So let's do calculation. List price of bracket. So 170 times the, we are in 11 April. 11 April is the, see this one 80. So this one also need to time it times the 80%. So it will become 136. Okay, next line. So this one is Irene. So let's go to Irene account. Okay. So Irene credit bank. Irene credit bank. Okay. So by 80, the date will be April 24. Okay, now let's go next line. Okay, Irene, okay, Irene account, Irene credit bad debt, Irene credit bad debt. Okay, they say the say balance. So let's balance the account. So this minus this will get 34. Okay. Now let's continue. Oh, okay. Now we read back the question again. So we done already. Okay. So let's balance the account. Balance. Okay. Balance the account. So add all. So this one will get 744. This one also add. So you get 240. This one is a lesser, right? So put here. So this minus this, you get 504 will be the balance CD. Okay. Then let's change the amount to make it balance. Okay, balance already. Then we brought down balance. So CD right. So we'll become left. Okay. Here, slide down. Okay. Okay, this one is actually the last day, so we April 30. Then when you brought down, right, you brought down to next day. So next day will be May 1. Oops, sorry, I just make a mistake. Okay, just make a mistake. So just make a mistake though. I do. So this one I do. Okay, I make a mistake. So remember okay, I being tricked lah basically. So in this one, right, how right, you sell, right. So this one should be sales. This one you should be sales return. Then for sales return we debit, then we credit pound. Okay. So this one you come here lor. So sales return by 136. So let's balance it out. Get 608. Then this one you get 376, right? With this one is lesser, right? One lesser. This one lesser, so we put balance CD. Okay, I put balance CD at the last day, and then this minus this. Okay, get 232. Then replace it. Then bring down to next day. Bring down to next day. So next day will be May 1 lor. April 30. April 30 next day will be May 1. So this one will be 232. Okay. Okay. That's the correct answer. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Oops. Okay. This one also yeah, this one also correct answer. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to next question at page 8. Okay, page 8. Okay. So now we are doing the trade payables. Trade payable is actually liability. Okay. So this one on first day, right? It actually balance BD. So for liability, the balance BD will be credit. Okay, liability we credit, right? Okay. Okay. This amount is because as say is a balance BD lah. So we credit also this amount also balance BD. We also credit. Okay. So here say okay. So okay, first we two line, then we debit credit. Okay. Okay. So what goods is actually purchased? Okay. So purchase, so we debit, and another one will be credit. This one we do later. This one in calculation for trade discount. We do in calculation. Okay. Okay. So two lines. You pay, so you actually spend money. Spend money, so you credit by pay by check. So it's credit bank, and then this one will be debit. Okay. So let's draw two lines. Okay. Don't be tricked here. Don't be tricked. So I just ignore this. Okay. Don't be tricked. Okay. So this one let's see, it says Xin Yu 4 October. October 4. Okay, purchase. So this one is a return, right? Together they say purchase return. Purchase return. So previously is a debit, right? Now become credit. Okay. Debit purchase, right? Now become credit purchase return. Okay. Then okay. If this one is credit, then this one is debit. Okay. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay. So first we also draw two lines. Two lines. And then on bought goods is actually purchase. So for purchases we debit. Then if there is one debit, another one will be credit. Then let's go to the next line. He say, uh, okay, actually additional invoice is considered purchase. Okay, which also you can don't see. You see our good pots, right? You see here, receive an additional invoice. This is related to good pots, right? So if this one is actually purchases. So we debit, this one credit. Okay, this one draw two line. Okay, let's see this one. What is the interest? Is it income or expense? Okay, as you can see here, the trade payables is actually a seller lah. So Fatima is actually seller. Then this one is actually seller. Okay, seller. So so you buyer lah. So so this one is actually an expense. Okay, so we debit interest expense, then credit Fatima. Okay, now let's enter the answer. Okay, so this one, the T account left hand side is debit, right hand side is credit, and then you see the first line he say he want Fatima credit balance BD, so Fatima credit balance BD by 450, and the date will be 2013 October 1. Okay, so let's see the next line. Next line he wants us to do Sajid credit balance BD. So okay, this one is left is debit. Okay, one Sajid credit balance BD, Sajid credit balance BD by 280. Okay, also the date will be the same. Okay, then let's continue. Okay, let's continue. So here Fatima. So let's go to Fatima account and Fatima credit purchase. Fatima credit purchase. Okay. So he say 320, 25%. So 320 after 75% we pay 75%. So 25% times this one will be 240. Okay. October 4. Okay. Now let's go to the next line. Okay. Next line he wants us to do Sajid. Go to Sajid account. And then Sajid debit bank. Sajid debit bank. This one is 12 lah. October 12 will be. Okay. So then it say pay the amount owing to, so it's actually refer to the previous amount already recorded one lah. The amount already recorded. Okay. So this one cash discount we need to record it here. Discount. Okay. So remember this one actually a seller lah. Okay. You is you are a buyer. So you receive discount. So this one discount is actually discount received. Okay. So this one 2.5% times this amount. Okay. So this one is 7. So 280 minus 7 you get 273. Okay. Now let's go to next line. Let's say Fatima Wahid. Go Fatima Wahid account. Then Fatima Wahid debit purchase return. Debit purchase return by okay. This by the 4th October. Then 80. So 80 refer to the October 4, right? 75%, right? So this one also need to time. This one also need to times 75%. Okay. So it's 60. Okay. By October 14, 2013. Okay. Now let's go to the next line. Now it says Sajid credit. So let's go to Sajid account. So what it says Sajid credit purchases. Sajid credit purchases. 21. So 360. Okay, I'll go next line. So it says Sajid again. So go to Sajid account. Then Sajid credit purchase. Sajid credit purchase. And this one is 90. Okay. Okay. Now let's go next line. Fatima. So go to Fatima account. And Fatima credit interest. Fatima credit interest expense. So by 9. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the next line. Oh, we read back the question already. So we done. Okay. So let's balance the account. Balance. So this one total of 60. This one total out will be 699. So this one is a lesser side now. So put balance CD at the ending date October 31. Will be this minus this, get this. So you'll get 639. Okay. Then replace to make it balance. Then bring down to next day. Bring down to next day. So this one your October 31. Next day will be November 1, 2013 at 639. Okay, this we do it correctly. Yes. Yeah. Now let's go to next one. Next one, let's balance the account also. The left hand side, you get 280. Right hand side, you get okay 730. So this one will be the lesser side now. So let's put balance CD at the ending date, so October 31. This minus this, you get this 450. Then change to same figure. Okay, bring down the balance. Okay, to next day, October 1, October 31. Next day will be November 1, 2013. Okay, done. Okay, now let's go to next question at page 10. Okay, so let's see the first line is here. Debtor is actually trade receivable. Okay, so this one first day is actually the balance BD. So for trade receivable, we have debit but we have debit balance BD. Okay. Okay. This one also balance BD. As mentioned, debit. This one also balance BD. This one also debit. Okay. Okay. First, we do two lines. Then debit credit. Okay. Let me put smaller in. Okay. Let me scroll down. So this one sold goods is actually sales. Okay. Sales is always credit. and debit here, then credit here, debit here, then this one 20% trade discount. Doing calculation. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the next line. April 11. Okay. Two lines, debit, credit. Two lines. Okay. So goods is actually sales. Then for sales is always credit. Then credit here, then debit here. Okay. Let me scroll down. Okay. So two lines, then debit, credit. So this one check is actually bank. Then one time paid. Who is one time? One time trade receivable, actually customer. One time is the customer. Customer pay. So you receive money. So you debit bank. Okay. Then debit here. Then another one will be credit. For cash discount, we record. Okay. If there is something called trade discount, we only we don't record. We do calculation. Okay. It's for your info. Okay. 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 First, we need to draw two lines. Okay. Don't be tricked if there are return and this purchase, right? Don't be tricked by this word. Okay. Then it's referred to the 6th April. Then this thing. Okay. So let's see the 6th April what he do. 6th April is 6th April is actually sales. So sales and return combined together become sales return. Okay. So if sales is credit, sales return will be debit. Okay, another one will be credit. Okay. Now let's go to next line. Okay, two lines. So cash was received. So debit cash. Another one will be credit. Okay. So okay, let's go to next line. He say also two lines. So written off is actually bad debt. So bad debt is an expense. So we debit. Another one will be credit. Okay. So remember, if this one is a Wanton is a okay. So if a Wanton is a customer, then you are seller, right? So you give discount. So this one is actually discount allowed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now let's record the thing now. Okay. So for this one account, we have debit and also we have credit. Okay. So let's see the first line. The first line you want us to do is I say one time debit balance BD. One time debit balance BD. Okay. By 880. Okay. On this day. Okay. Then let's go to next line. Next line you want us to do what? Or you want us to do Carol Lee debit balance BD. So let's go to Carol Lee account. So left is debit, right is credit. So it's say Carol Lee debit balance BD, Carol Lee balance debit balance BD by 270. Okay. Okay. On which day? On this day. Okay. Now let's go to next line. Okay. Say Caroli, go to Caroli account. Then Caroli debit sales. Caroli debit sales. Right. Okay. This one we do in calculation. So let's bracket 2 210. Okay. Less 20%. 100 minus 20. So you get 80%. So say 168. Okay. Now let's go to the next line. Say 1 ton, right? So go to 1 ton account. So 1 ton debit sales. 1 ton debit sales. Okay. 320. Okay, now let's go to the next line. I do say 1 ton, right? Go to 1 ton account. Then 1 ton credit bank. 1 ton credit bank. The April 17 2006. Okay. Okay, he refer to 1 April. So let's refer to 1 April. Okay. Okay. So what he do is there is also cash discount we need to record. So let's record discount. In this case, it will be discount allowed. Okay. Okay. So this discount allowed will be 2.5% times this amount. Okay. So you get 22. So this minus this, you'll get 8858. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to next line. Okay. So this one Caroli. So go to Caroli account and Caroli debit, Caroli credit sales return, Caroli credit sales return. Okay, 21. This one is April 21. Okay. Say list price, right? You also need to do calculation. So it refer to 6 April. So let's see this. Let's see that April 6 is a 80%. So this 190 also need to times the same thing, 80%. So you in total you get 72. Okay. Now let's go to next line. Okay. There Caroli. So go to Caroli account. Then Caroli credit cash. Caroli credit cash by 300. Now let's go to next line. Caroli, go to Caroli account. Then Caroli credit at that. Caroli credit at that. Okay. It didn't mention. So assume it's let's balance it out. Okay. So this minus this, you get this. Then let's replace the amount. Okay. Then you see here is oh, we read back the question already. So we done. Okay. So let's balance the account. 880. So this one will be 1,200. So this is lesser. So lesser. Let's put balance CD here at the year end, at the end of the month. Okay. Okay. So this minus this, you get this. Then replace it. Okay. And bring down the balance to next day. April 30, next day will be May 1, 2006. Okay. So this one I correct already. Now let's go to the next part. Okay, this part. Okay, this part also correct. Oh, we reached the end. So bye bye.